Hi guys, it's Paul again. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to attempt a little Harry Potter themed sketch. Quite a few people have asked me for this one, and I just thought I'd show you Hedwig, obviously Harry's owl. So I'm going to draw this just above Harry's face. Okay, actually what I might do is, I'll probably put it on his head actually. I'll pop Hedwig on Harry's head. Okay, so we're going to draw it here, all right? This original one was from a girl called, I think it's a girl, Sam Schuyler, who did it on a mobile phone case actually. So first things first is to draw Hedwig's talons on. Okay, so this is a bit of a piece of chibi art. Okay, now what we want is a curve here, okay, and it goes into about there. Okay, nice curve there. Okay, we're going to bring Hedwig's wing in. So what we need is, we're going to do obviously some wings here like this. All right, longer one, another curl here, and another one, and it's going to go up like this. Okay. All right, so now we're going to put a scarf to match Harry's scarf. We're going to put a scarf on Hedwig, okay, to symbolise obviously the Harry Potter world. Everybody's okay anyway today. We've had a good day, good bank holiday weekend in the UK anyway. I know we've got quite a few people around the world now watching these, but in the UK today we've had a bank holiday weekend, so this is a Sunday of it. This is going to go out Sunday evening into Monday morning. Still homeschooling. Okay, so I'll move out of your way in a minute. So we've got the scarf coming in there, all right. What you need to just do is make sure you've got a curve on this bit, so it goes up in, and it skirts around this scarf here. All right. Now I'm going to do this quite loose, and what I mean by that is I want to show that there's some pencil marks on this bird. Okay, so we're going to curve it round like this. Okay, I'm going to bring it over like that. All right, and then classic owl shape here for, we're going to go, obviously this is a cartoon version. It almost looks like you put a mask on Hedwig there. Okay, now this beak is going to come down just over the top of that scarf. Okay, now big bright eyes, and these are green. Okay, so one there, and then one further down this way, like that, and we try and match the size if we can. Okay, try and match the size best possible. Okay, and then we've got the back of the scarf here. We've got a black dot here, and then the scarf goes up and it goes down like this. Okay, it's going to go up here and almost touching here, and we're going to go around for some lines like this. Okay, at the end of the scarf. All right, then we just put the lines in where you'd colour now. Okay, bring in a little yellow one in here, and then I've got a red one there, a little bit of yellow in there. This one's going to be curving this way. Okay, now the other two videos that I've done, we've just got to get the bump in here for Hedwig's back of the tummy, okay? And we're going to bring a couple of lines in like this, a couple of lines in like that, and then we want a couple of lines round her face, okay? So we're going to go up and around like this, okay? So just back to the Harry Potter videos. Actually, I posted two the last week of Harry Part 1 and Part 2, and together they've actually generated over 500 views between them, which is wonderful. Okay, so that's my attempt at Hedwig. We'll put some colours in now, and then we'll be done. Okay, so Hedwig's on top of Harry's head, which is great. So Stabilo next. So I'm going to go around everything with a Stabilo marker, fine liner. Okay, I'm going to have a couple of lines that way. I'm leaving the pencil lines though, okay? I want to show some of these pencil lines, if possible, okay? Put a couple of extra ones in there. Alright, so just going to put these lines all in here. Hedwig's beak around here. This is obviously the top of the owl here. Okay. I want some of these pencil lines because I want to show that it's a drawing, okay? Now, with the black of the eye, what I want you to do is try and make sure that there's a little bit of white showing on the inside there. There we are, perfect. And then in this one, it's going to be a little bit towards the top, okay? And we're going to be colouring in green around the outside edge of this. All right, scarf again now. Just go around the outside edge of the scarf. It disappears to a point right by Harry's head. Okay, circle, colour that black with my fine liner. Alright, and then we're going to go around this edge here. Feel like you're not going to stay on the line, then just take your pen off and start again. It doesn't have to be one straight line. You can take your pen off as much as you like, okay. There we are. And then we've got a curve there, and we've got, we're going to leave those lines. Now, for his feet, it's going to go over Harry's, but we're going to leave a little, Harry's head, but we're going to leave a little bit of white there, okay. Same again with this one. We're going to do black there, black in the middle, and a black stripe there, okay. That's pretty much it, apart from colouring in, okay? Most of it's white, so what we're going to do is we're going to colour in, well, grey, a couple of reds, and like a mustardy yellow, okay? To try and match this yellow here in Harry's scarf, okay? So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to go over where the yellow is, okay? Doesn't have to be all coloured in. You can leave a little bit of white if you want to. Okay, this is yellow here. This one's yellow. Okay, and then we've got a little bit of yellow here. And yeah, that's about it really. Tiny bit on the tip there, and a little bit in there. Okay, now red-wise, I'm going to start with this lighter red. And then we've got a little bit of darker red as well, okay? So a little bit of light red around his beak, okay? A little bit of light red here, across the top, a little bit brighter. Like I've done in Harry, two different tones of reds there, okay? and then this one's lighter red as well, the whole thing. All right, and then a little bit in here, this side, on the left hand side there. The rest of it is dark, okay, tiny bit of red, bright red there. So I'm going for a darker red. You might not be able to see this on the video, but it is slightly deeper red, like a maroony red. Okay, we're going to go in again in here. See if you can blend it into the other red if you can in places. Okay, getting this done nicely. It's only a 10-minute video this so far. There'll be another 5 maybe, that'll be it then. Just go back to the yellow, just missed a little bit of yellow in this bottom edge here. Okay, and then we'll just spray a little yellow and a yellow one, and then we're going to spray a little red end, a couple of red ends there. Okay, there we are, perfect. Now his beak, let's just go back to his beak. So what you want is one side of his beak black, and then you want some stripes of white across like that, okay? Just to match this here really, okay. And then yeah, we're gonna go on through the greys here. Well, the only thing I've missed is these lines here. I've forgotten to draw the lines on there. That's it. Okay, I wouldn't have forgotten a little bit of red here. So we've got some dark red in this scarf here on this side. Okay, darker red here, and then darker red at the bottom. That's it. Okay, so now grey. What you want to do is just suggest some grey. So I've gone for like a silvery grey. Right, a little bit of grey around the outside edge of that there. And then we'll have some grey through these here. But what you want to do is to kind of continue the shape of the wing. So you're following this kind of shape here. Okay. This kind of effect, all right. Inside here all the way up, okay. Got a little bit of grey in here, but not very much. And then darker at the top here, and then lighter as you're coming down, okay. And then we'll go for a couple of these lines here, there, and a little bit darker under his scarf, just to make it look a little bit 3D, okay. And then a slight bit of grey on his head, okay, to continue with this grey pencil line that you've drawn here. Okay, a little bit of grey there, not a great deal, just a bit through his hair. That's good, through his feathers, should I say, not his hair. Okay, a little bit of grey around there, a little bit of grey around here as well. Okay, it's looking really quite good now. There we are. A bit darker here where he's sitting on Harry's head, maybe. Yeah, a little bit around his foot, tiny bit of darkness there, and that's pretty much perfect, okay. Now, green eyes. What you want is a nice, lightish green, okay. And you just want to suggest a little bit of green in there. You don't have to colour it all in. Just suggest a little bit of green, and that's enough for me, perfect. Now, just to finish off the pen, back to the fine liner, you're just going to drop a few lines and dots in here, okay, and just a couple here, all right, that's about it, okay. So there's Hedwig sat on Harry's head. All right, so thank you for Sam Schuyler for that one that I've adapted in the original one that she sells her artwork on Redbubble like I do. She's done Hedwig on a load of books from Hogwarts Library, and Hedwig in the original picture is sat on on Harry's wand, I think. So you can check her out on Redbubble. It's Sam Schuyler, Skyler. Check my site out as well if you want to. I've got a Redbubble art shop. So paulbenboart.redbubble.com, or you can search for Paul Benbow or Paul BenbowArt on Redbubble on the search on the app or the website. All my designs, my art designs, are canvas art really is on there now for you guys to have a look at. Travel mugs and all sorts on there. Mobile phone cases and things like that, so check it out. Thanks for all your support as well. We're on to 275 subscribers up until this morning. Last time I looked this morning, it's growing steadily, normally 3 or 4 a day going up by, but we've gone past 5,000 views now, onto 5,100 views. If you can share this around with your friends and your family, that'd be great. If you put it on other social media sites, Facebook pages, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all that kind of jazz. Hopefully that will get more people watching these during lockdown, global lockdown, for the coronavirus and COVID-19 virus. As I say, hope everybody's well, and see you guys very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you soon. Take care.